Listen up, Nigeria. This isn't some polite chit-chat or sugar-coated analysis. This is the raw gut-punching expose on why politicians like Atiku Abubakar, Rotimi Amaechi, and Nasir El-Rufai and their ragtag crew in the African Democratic Congress (ADC) are nothing but recycled vampire draining the nation's blood. They have hopped from PDP to APC, now to ADC, like rats fleeing a sinking ship, all while clutching bags of stolen cash and preaching change. But let's cut the bullshit. These are the same crooks who have turned Nigeria into a poverty-ridden joke. And the brutal truth is, Nigeria may never trust them again, because they have proven time and time again that they are in it for the loot, not for the people. They are defectors by convenience, betrayers by nature, and their scandals stink worse than the Lagos gutters. Buckle up, Nigerians, we are diving into the filth. Atiku Abubakar, the internal looter who buys his way out. Atiku is over 80 years old, who has defected more times than he has changed his agbada from PDP to Action Congress to PDP to APC, back to PDP, now he is in ADC. This guy's corruption rap shit like a heist movie script, banned from the US for over a decade-old corruption charges, including laundering $40 million in suspect funds through his wife Jennifer Douglas, at least $1.7 million of which were bribes from CMS, who got slapped with a $1.6 billion fine for it. He helped the dictator Sani Abacha launder billions of stolen Nigerian money in the 1990s. As vice president under Obasanjo, he was accused of embezzling $145 million from the Petroleum Technology Developmental Fund, diverting it to companies he controlled. And don't forget Atiku Gate. His ex-aide exposed voice recording of Atiku bragging about using special purpose vehicle to siphon 100 million naira from ecological fund, all with Obasanjo swings.
On the 13th of June 2018, there were serious corruption allegations flying all over social media about 100 million naira bribe that had been given to Atiku Abubakar by the then Plateau State Governor Joshua Dare. By the direct personal admission of the governor, he had given 100 million naira to Atiku. For this reason, the governor was found guilty and was sentenced to jail time.
The brutal truth is that Atiku is a billionaire, estimated to have over $1.9 billion built on public theft. Yet he jets around in luxury while Nigerians starve. He denies everything, all allegations instigating nothing found. But that's the lie. A man who's bought lobbyists like Trump link firm to scrub his visa ban schools in DC, now in ADC. He's insisting a competitive primary, but won't step aside because all of this about his ego and the next grab. Nigerians trust him because he's an ultimate opportunist. Defect when the heat is on. Preaches anti-corruption while his hands drips with oil money. He is not a leader, he is a leech. Rotimi Amaechi, the party-hopping fraudster who sold rivers for a ministerial seat. Amaechi served in the House of Rep from 1999 to 2007. Then as governor from 2007 under the PDP to 2015. Then to APC under Buhari. The ADC is now a match that he took position. He talks big about fighting insecurity and poverty in his videos, but peel the back and the layers is pure rot. His successor Wike, another snake, but that's another story for another day, accused him of misappropriating 96 billion naira from selling the state assets, the gas turbine, the monorail project fund. This was used to funnel and fund Buhari's 2015 presidential election campaign. And after Buhari won, Rotimi Amaechi was made the Minister of Transport. Then there is the bombshell, a company linked to his wife Judith that received 4 billion naira monthly from NDDC from training women. That's like 48 billion naira a year in phantom deal. Amaechi screams I'm not corrupt in his old interview, but his defection tells the story. He left PDP because of the infightings he was having. He lost in the APC primary election to Tinubu in 2022. Now he is in ADC, eyeing for the 2027 election. That's the brutal truth. He's a self-serving chameleon who shut down Rivers judiciary for 2 years as governor, yet promises to end corruption in 1 month. His rivalry with Wike is legendary, but all of these are theatre while the poor suffers. Nigeria sees through it, but he's no hero, just another thief who builds railway with our money and pockets the change. Trust him? Hell no. He is the reason Rivers is in a mess of hunger and violence he now criticizes. Don't stop at the big names. ADC is a dumb staff for rejects like ex-Attorney General of the Federation Abubakar Malami. EFCC probes on oil deal and assets. David Mark, old embezzler whispers. Even Peter Obi joining the den of thieves question his new Nigerian bullshit. Associating with the structures of criminality he condemned. All these people are failed opportunists recycling corruption. Defections aren't about ideology. They are about self-preservation, evading justice and chasing power. Over 1,000 of people who defected since 1999 are driven by greed, not national interest. They betrayed voters who elected them on one platform, only to jump for patronage in Nigeria's weak system. No consequence, just more poverty while they hold billions. These ADC clowns aren't saviors, they are the problem. They defect to dodge probes, unite egos for 2027, but offers nothing on rent, subsidies or job. Nigeria deserves revolution, not these thieves. But until we stop idolizing them, the distrust festers, because deep down we know they are all the same corrupt, untrustworthy parasites sucking us dry. Wake up or stay broke.